So you know what's going on. It's YKTV Wit V, live on What To It Radio, all indie music all the time. Big shout out to Reverb Nation. We appreciate you. We got Miss Nikki Natural in the building, Shout out the applause. You can't hear the applause that's going right now. Nikki, so tell us about Vibe. Well, first off, nice to meet you. I've been watching your live. Before we get into Vibe, can I fangirl for a second? I love watching your Instagram lives. Your Instagram lives are seriously like so impactful, and like it feels like I'm talking to one of my homegirls even just through your live. I think you touch your fan base so well. What's Vibe hitting for? Is Vibe touching your fan base the way your IG live is?
Oh, Vibe is. I'm not releasing it the full version until January 1st. And the beginning of the song, it just opened up with like, I'm trying to catch a vibe. Like last year was full, like this year, like last year was full of shit. Like it's time to 2021. Please be good to me. So it's just like one of them songs where it's like timeless music. Like I really like. I think I've found myself finally. Like I feel like my old music was more of what other people wanted me to say, and this the new music is like, this is me. This is Nikki all day, every day. So
how do you overcome that? How do you overcome when A&Rs and different producers try to steer you in a different direction? Like, how do you still push forth to your best self and all that?
One thing about me, I try anything. I'm not like no. I love to try. They give me the song. I'm like, I'm gonna lay it until I don't knock anything until I try it. Yeah. So I'm very open. That's why if you hear, I have a lot of music in the vault, and it's so different. Like each song, almost every song is like, wait, that's you, because I'm open to try new things. Like I'm very versatile, so I can do whatever.
Yeah, I noticed that in your discography. Like you can feel very easily, even in your lyrics. I noticed that you can go from, which is kind of how a creative woman thinks, right? Like a creative woman thinks like that. All right, so my question was, how do you switch it up like that via each song? Like how do you, like what I've noticed is like in one bar you'll be referencing like get your bread up, this and this, and then in the next bar you address what it feels like when you're trying to mentally get your bread up, and there's a boy in the corner. Well, yeah, we're gonna edit that out. You're really not supposed to cuss on here. But how do you find that healthy balance lyrically?
Basically, it all depends on the beat and the vibe that I'm in that day. Like Get Your Bread Up was made right the same day. I don't know if you ever watched Love and Hip Hop, but it was an episode where the young ladies and the old women decided they wanted to try to jump me. So I went right.
I'm sorry about that. I said, I'm sorry about that. I've gone through.
Yeah. It was very like, to this day, like that scene is very troubling for me. Like knowing that's out there and knowing that I do not deserve any of that. You understand? I don't put my hands on people at all. Now I don't even get my own children. Like, so for somebody to try to put their hands on me for nothing like that really troubles me.
What's crazy is that moment like touches base. Like I know it was troubling for you, but it was very relatable to a lot of pretty girls, and I say that in quote because sometimes we don't necessarily feel pretty, but that ostracizing from the older community and the younger community, like I can name at least 3 situations that I've had that happen. Something like that happened to me where an old woman tries to put her hands on me. How did that feel? Like, how does it feel coming out of it now?
Honestly, it's just like I was very disgusted at that scene all around. Like, I just was ready to quit the show, to quit everything. It was just very, because I couldn't believe they allowed that to happen. It was just so like, what? Are you serious? Y'all really gonna like let this happen? Like, so it was just, it's something that I still can't believe it happened. And so that day I went straight to the studio. After I had to get my wig reapplied, I went straight to the studio and just let everything out into the music. And from that day forth, I just said I was gonna put everything into the music. And everyone who said I wasn't gonna be great in the industry, I just couldn't wait, to show them, like, yeah, okay, let's see, because it was just jealousy, because
that's all it is.
Yeah, like I didn't know, like, personally, the women on the show. I probably knew, Hoodbread. I got to know her, and I decided that me and her energy didn't match. Me and Suki, I met her briefly. Our energies didn't match. I'm very big on energy and vibes. My energy, if you're detrimental to my energy, I just get away from you. That's just it. Is no, like F you, F you. It's just I just can't vibe with you, and that should be okay. I shouldn't have to get beat up because I don't vibe with you.
Because everybody ain't for everybody. There's a lot of girls who feel like you, Nikki. I personally am one of them. What do you say to, like, the girls that are 14, 15 in high school that feel like they're being ostracized by the women in their family or their classmates? What advice do you have for those girls that are going through something similar to what you experienced?
They have to understand that you have to know, first of all, you have to know your worth and believe in who you are. Just like when people always say, oh, you need to humble yourself. It's like, oh, I need to not love myself so much? What you mean? Like, what does humble yourself mean? Only time I feel like somebody should be humbled is if they're putting other people down in the process. And that's something I don't do. I'm very big on uplifting other women, uplifting other men also, because I have a lot of, gay young boys that look up to me also. So I uplift anybody around me, and I just want everybody to be great and love themselves. So if somebody's coming at you that hard because you love yourself so much and you big up yourself, like, baby girl, you're a star, you a winner, and they see your worth. You have to see it because they see it. That's why they're hating.
Right. Right.
Now you gotta see it
yourself. Right. What song would you recommend for them by you that could help them see that within themselves?
Oh my gosh, my song That's Me. Oh my goodness. Like, if you don't feel like you that chick when that song come on, I don't care. Like, that song right there, it start off with a bang. Y'all ain't in my lead. Like, please. If he want to leave, he can leave. Like, it just covered everything. Hey, I know my words. What's good? Like,
right. There's a hair flip in between each pause. Like, it's like left flip, right? Like,
definitely.
What? Yo,
boom. Boom.
Right. That's exactly it. Left, right, boom, and walk away. Who's your favorite designer right now? Like, what are you wearing? Like, you don't know. So I'm a super, like, I'm definitely very girly, and I love when I get to have a girl guest and, like, ask her questions like that. So who's your favorite Black designer right now?
Man, my boy Nova, man, he's Nova CEO. That's who, makes mostly every outfit I've been wearing. Like, I just did a dolphin inspired look that he made the other day, and he's a young Black gay male in the industry that he's been around for over 10 years, but he's very underrated. He makes a lot. I mean, he's done stuff for Dream Doll, Cash Doll.
Yeah.
He does stuff for Saucy Santana, like Suki, Anna. Like, he's really out there, but he's just very underrated. And I really can't wait until that day when I see him just flourish. And I'm just like, that's my boy.
Right. What's his Instagram? Can you shout out his IG for the listeners real quick?
Yes, it's Nova, NOVA _CEO.
All right, Nova. So we expecting to see you at New York Fashion Week fall, not spring. The world won't be ready yet. Right?
Yeah.
Even though it's happening. No. But what is your take on the BET Awards? How did you like them?
But right before we get to that, real, not to be rude, but I shop a lot at Ross. A lot of my looks I put together from Ross. And I'm okay with saying that. Yes. Yes. And I
Do
don't.
you know
I'm
how
okay
much
with
life
that.
you just gave me just now? Like, so much. Because I be trying to tell people that, like, I think there's a big stigma within, and I'm just gonna say Black culture in general, where they feel like where we shop makes who we are. And it's like, I know so many. I've been in a lot of millionaire houses with Dollar Tree paper towels. Like, you can, you got to spend less to make more always. So I appreciate that.
Girl, Ross, Marshalls, like, it don't matter. Like, I wear the clothes. I never let the clothes wear me. I never let the designer wear me. Like, ever. Like, I don't knock anybody who's into, you know, the name brand, because I do have a couple name brand items, but majority of my closet, you will see Ross tags all through this thing. And I'm not kidding you at all. At all. So, yeah. Shout out to Ross.
Makes a high low.
I need a bill.
Right. Actually, that could happen, Ross. Did you hear that? If Pretty B can link up with City Trends, there's no reason why Nikki Natural can't pair up with you, Ross. Just so you know,
exactly.
For less. We'll bring more customers.
Let's go, Ross.
No.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. No, I know you were saying something about the BET Awards, right?
Yeah, no, go get into it.
Hey, I was on the couch because, you know, I have to renew my license I'm a massage therapist, so I'm like last minute trying to renew my license. So I'm like, oh, shoot, the BET Awards. So I'm like going back and forth, taking tests to renew my license. Then looking at the BET. I'm like, I'm catching moments, but oh my goodness, Erica.
Yeah, but how do you feel about the virtual experience overall? Do you think that this is the new concert?
Definitely. Honestly, I feel like, this is my opinion, I feel like they're trying to separate us because we're too strong together. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I feel like it's bigger than just, oh yeah, this is a new world, you know, but they really know we're too strong together. So I feel like they're trying to like even with the kids not going to school, some of the kids not, like, it's just I don't like it. I honestly don't like it. It's like it's taking us away from each other when we were just uniting and protesting, and you understand, and just really seeing the bigger picture, you know. But now I feel like, oh no, we gotta scale it back. Like, no, separate them again. Somehow, like, let's make this the new normal, and I actually hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, that was my next question, was how do you feel knowing that a few of your shows are going to be like that, are going to be virtual for a while? How do you feel about being the virtual headliner?
I mean, I have to go. I got to roll with the punches. I don't like it at all.
Yeah.
What? Girl?
Right, that's right. That's because you like energy. You can't feel it through the screen. Yeah.
It's nothing like that. Like, my last show I just did here in Atlanta, it was a showcase. It was for, I was hosting, so when I asked Carlos, the guy whose event it was, I was like, can I perform? He was like, of course. I was like, because he was shocked. Because, you know, most people, once they get to a certain level, you know, this like a new artist showcase. I'm still a new artist. I'm old enough to say, like, I'm still local out here. Like, I'm not where I need to be. I need to be out there. He was like, wow, I'm surprised you want to. I'm like, you surprised I want to perform? Like, anytime there's a stage, I don't care if it's one person in a crowd, I want to perform.
Right. Who keeps you humble? Like, no, you said that. Like, no, I love that about you. Like, what is the biggest part of your humility? Like, is it keeping family around you? Is it meditation? How do you maintain your humility?
Oh, you know what? I've always been a pleaser. Like, even like when it comes back to sex, like, I don't care about, you know, catch anyone, as long as you catch one. When it comes to massage, I love, that's my massage therapist for over 7 years. I love that feeling of, like, my client, like, oh my gosh, like, I enjoy that. Like, I love when I leave a big, like, a tip, a nice generous tip after getting, you know, great service from a waitress.
Yeah.
Look at, like, you sure you don't want change? It's like that feeling. It just,
you're a giver and an empath. You're an empath.
I love it so much. I love it so much. I love it. Love it. Love it. So I think that's what it's
usually around back today. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Huh?
No, I was gonna ask you another question. Go ahead.
No. I was done.
Oh, okay. No,
you can go.
Who's around you on the day-to-day? Like, who are your favorite people that you get to experience all of this glory with?
Oh my gosh, my sons. You know, I got 3 sons, and especially the baby boys. Yeah.
How old is he, girl? I would never think you have 3 kids at all.
Yes, I have 3 sons, and the baby boy, he's 4 million. That's his name, and Million is like my biggest fan. When we're out, say we're out at the grocery store, somebody be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And he'll be like, "That's my mommy, Nikki, natural." And it's like, oh my god,
that son love is different too. Them little boys, man, about their mama, My son, the one thing he said, what did he say? He was like, "Mommy, I just gotta say one thing." And I was like, "What's that?" He was like, "I'll never let you down." I was like, I know you won't.
Oh my
I know you won't. Right. That's that little boy energy. How do you,
girl, I got tears, y'all.
Y'all, I know, because that made me like that whole, this is my mommy, Nikki. This is my mommy, Nikki.
Yes.
That's it for me. How do you balance it all? Being a mom, you're in school, like, you're so well-rounded and such a creative artist, and you still maintain a following. Like, how do you wear all these hats?
It's so hard, but like, cause I want to do so much more, but then it takes away from me being away from the boys, and I gotta, they still in virtual school, so I'm still here, like making sure they're good with their books. So it's very hard, but thank God I have my mom and my sister and their fathers. They're really very supportive. I have so much support. I could not do this without them. My family. I have like, all of my family support. Like, and I'm so.
I don't think a lot of women realize how important it is to choose the right guy to even have a baby daddy situation with.
Right.
Okay, I was gonna say, it sounds like you guys have a super healthy relationship. What advice do you have towards women that are experiencing unhealthy baby daddy issues right now?
Oh, that's a great one. Honestly, like, at first, like, I have 3 different baby daddies, and I have each one of their only kids. So they have no other kids. So it's just, I have their only kid, kings. I like to call my sons kings. They are kings. So, honestly, once there was no relations, like no sex involved, that's when everything, we're just a family, like friends.
Right.
Like, my oldest son lives in Miami with his father. He lives with his father because, his father committed suicide. So when I was moving to Atlanta, he was like, "Please don't take my son away. Like, my dad left me, so that was an easy decision, knowing, he's a great father, business owner. He has his own CBD store. He works for the government. Like, he was, out of the military. He served for our country over there in Iraq. So that was an easy, of course, we can, split the custody up that way. You understand? So he lives with him, and we're great. He's one of my biggest fans. My second son's father, he actually helped me write music. He was a rapper.
Wow, that's so
Yes. And he has like 2 girlfriends. He has like 2 girlfriends, and they be calling me, "Nikki." I'm like, girl,
I can't help you.
Right.
So that's the reason why I'm not there. You hitting me up like,
right.
They will be there.
That's how deep the friendship. And I only mention that just to let the people know, like, that's how deep my connection is with my son's father, and there's no sex involved. You understand? So it's a great feeling. It's great to be a friend and raise our kids.
Especially in moments like this of COVID, like having that village, like it's so crucial, especially if you got I don't care if you got little boys or little girls, everybody tries to stay like ostracized. No, Black men are needed. Black fathers are needed.
Ooh.
Fathers are needed, needed.
Love
so, with that being said, when you get them $20 billion, what you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with this first big bag you get?
Oh, everybody good. If I came up on 20 mil right now, I would give each one of my son's father a mil.
Right.
Like, I would. Like,
that's dope.
Y'all
heard that she said when she get it, she will break you off like this. Now she got to do the numbers now. Like, don't just hit her up like, oh, Nikki, now she got to get to her budget book and she got the balance. But yeah, she got y'all. She gonna
definitely.
Y'all off.
Yeah, that's what's mine is theirs. Like, we're family. All of, like, we are family. Like, they deserve it. Definitely.
Yeah,
great men.
And
great men.
And now we are family because I'm gonna talk to you back on your live, and I'm gonna be like, Nikki is Bada. Like,
please don't be a stranger. Like,
I'm gonna get all the trolls out the comments. I got you.
Like, I gotta make sure I get your everything and make sure I see you so we can go live and do this.
Yes, definitely. Well, you follow me back, and then that way we can boom. Yeah, you know. So where can everybody that's listening follow you at right now?
Right now, Instagram is Nikki, NIKKI natural, and you know where the natural comes from. Let me just touch on that a little bit. Natural. A lot of people. I want to clear this up. A lot of people I see in the comments, natural girl, you ain't natural. Yo, girl, yo, booty ain't like. It's First of all, let's get a little deeper. Natural, if you look it up in a dictionary, it means having an innate gift or talent. And as you can see, I have my bachelor's degree, I have my medical massage license, I have my child development associate, I'm a basketball coach, I'm a mother, I'm a reality TV star, I'm a rapper. Like, come on, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm about to close on another house. I'm about to buy. Like, so let's just understand what that natural really means.
Right.
Baby, I can do whatever, and so can you. So you want to add natural to the end of your name?
With that naturally. And then that's what I'm Every Woman is about. That's what I'm Every Woman is about. It's about doing things naturally.
Yeah.
So, all right, so Nikki, you about to follow me right now? I'm going to unfollow you, and then I'm going to follow you back so you can see that it's me.
Thank you. I'm going to do it right now. Right now. And please lay around for All Natural Records. All girl record label. What's good?
Yeah, what? Don't play with me because you know I do A&R stuff. I got mad indie artists over here. Don't play with me.
Let's go.
We got to come to Charlotte, bro. You got to come to Charlotte. Have you been to Charlotte?
Never.
Wow. You got to come up to Atlanta's cousin. Atlanta's bougie cousin. That's all. No, fuck that. I need to come down there with you. That's what I need to do. I need to go get me some sun for sure. Nikki, thank you so much for coming to YKTV Wit V. What'd you say, babe?
I said, yeah, I'm here back and forth. I got a place in Miami and a place here in Atlanta.
Okay, but no, I want to go to the Miami place. That's where I want to go. I want to go. Yeah.
Okay, well, you can stay at my house, girl.
Yes, don't play with Nikki. I'm so much fun. You will not regret this. You will not. And
I know vibes and energy. I already know.
Right. When you feel it. That's why my show was called You Know the Vibes with Bada. Like, that was the irony. I was like, her singular vibes, and then You Know the Vibes. Like, that's the perfect place for you to do the first dip,
Yes, baby.
Thank you.
Thank you, queen.
All right, well, that's it. Get into this hit by Nikki Natural. This is YKTV Wit V. You know the vibes with Bada. Your favorite show that you ain't even know about yet on What's Hood Radio. All indie music all the time. Tell them bye, Nikki.
Bye, I love y'all. Y'all gonna see me on the billboards next year.
Yeah. All right,
definitely.